Castries Southeast MP Joachim Henry is calling on policymakers to ensure community centres effectively serve local residents. During the weekly pre-cabinet media briefing, Henry highlighted the challenges posed by incomplete facilities he inherited from the previous UWP administration. He noted that while some centres are complete, they are excessively large and lavish, featuring multiple restrooms and operating at overcapacity. Some have described them as, quote, white elephants, end quote.
Because we're building a community centre in cul-de-sac at approximately $1.2 million in 2024-2025. And the ones that were built previously, $5 million in Odsa and $10 million the one in community centre in Bexor. One would have to do the cost per square foot and to see whether you're getting value for money. And I still ask the question, why do you need to build a community centre? I think I heard that the contractor is still on site, but they robbed 12 of the 26 toilets. And just imagine you had a community centre with 26 toilets and the community had to maintain it. The one in Bexor.
Henry claims that excessive amounts were invested in centres which are of little to no use to community members. The Castries Southeast MP explains that the financial burden is placed on the local government councils to keep the doors of these facilities open, but the scale of such operations outmatch the resources of the community organizations. He insists that these buildings must be fit for purpose, emphasizing that they are not only costly to maintain, but also vulnerable to theft.
The people in cul-de-sac are happy with what is happening. Currently, we are building a community center in Bexor for $1.2 million. It means if I had the budget of $15 million, I can guarantee you 40, maybe 30, more than 10 communities would have received brand new community centers. That is practical, easy to maintain, and that is functional. Because the communities, you do not need to put a gym that needs to be operated and maintained by a private concern in a community center.
The Castries Southeast MP stressed the importance of consultation ahead of the construction of community centres to avoid the squandering of resources and funds. He called for an investigation into the handling of the construction of these facilities.
That in terms of infrastructure, the whole approach to it and everything should be through consultation with the people. And had there been consultation with the people in Odsa and with the people in Bexor, certainly we would not have spent $10 million and we have not completed the centers yet. I think there was serious discussion concerning the AC that would be required to operate, because some of them you must use AC. These issues are serious issues. And I think the media professionals, it would be interesting if they deep and analyze a lot closer as to what has happened and why do we do these things, who was consulted, and what is the idea behind a community center.
Henry contends that community centres are assets to the community, operated and maintained by residents. Community centres help create strong bonds, enhance well-being, and contribute to the resilience of their communities. They play a vital role in supporting the growth and well-being of the community. Gina Filippi, HTS News Force.